Hey there, Matt here. I wanted to show you our new model. It's the 1.5R. So 1.5R, obviously bigger than the 1.3, but smaller than 1.7. Benefit, probably biggest benefit of it is obviously your swing boom and then also your side control. So a bit more comfortable to operate, a little bit higher price point than the 1.3. Also has retractable tracks, so it will actually retract down to 780 millimeters, which makes it very, very useful for you. Okay, so side controls. This is your swing boom. On the other side, you've got your auxiliary, so your auger. This is your dead man on and off. So when you're operating, obviously it's completely out of the way, which is when you jump in and out. A smaller machine, but designed to get into small spots, right? If you come closer this way, you'll see how all the swing boom's set up. All your hoses nice and solid, everything's good quality as it comes through. This is one of our King Pro models as well, where we've actually added on the grab, okay? So, sorry, let me rephrase that. We've actually added on the thumb rather than the grab, okay? So that means that you can adjust this. If you don't want to use it, you can just take two bolts out and take it off completely, okay? Or if you want to use it, you can just grab something like you might want to pick up a rock or pick up a tree. It's a quick and easy way of doing it. Here's your standard buckets. You got 500 mil, 400 mil, sorry, 200 mil, 400 mil, 500 mil, a rake, and also a ripper as well. We sort of come around towards the back of the machine as well. Super easy to access here. Super easy to access into your Kubota engine. So you just get your keys, it'll come in, lock up. So all your daily checks you want to do, your nice Kubota engine in there, your air filter, so you want easy access to that. As machines get smaller to get into tight spots, they also get nice and tight on the inside. You've also got access to your water to check your water, pretty much access to everything. And your dipstick is, I don't know if you can get in there and see, your dipstick is like super easy to access down there. So you can check your oil. As usual, number one things you want to be doing is one, checking your air filter. Two, checking the oil and making sure your machine's greased every day. You've got your little section here where you simply drop it back down, okay? And you can probably see from where you are, your keys, your set of keys, two keys for everything, right? Your throttle here, your light switch on and off here, and then obviously your controls. There's no point, obviously an excavator, obviously it digs. There's probably one more thing worth showing as well, right? Here's your actual, I'll see if I can turn it on for you. So here's your gauge. It'll just fire up in a sec. And then that gives you your hour meters, your revs, all that sort of stuff, right? It's all pretty straightforward. Depending on the light, it's depending on how easy you can see that, okay? Small, compact machine. Your blade as well, big benefit with your blade. Your blade actually gives you the opportunity to, essentially, when you retract your tracks, you can pull off the edge of your blades, and obviously you get through tight locations with the whole machine. So 780 millimeters, so quite narrow, quite good. So there's two options here, right? Actually, there's one more thing I'll tell you. The cabin, the roof, I guess you'd call it, right? This part here unbolts. Now, normally on a lot of other machines, they'll only unbolt from the bottom. You've got to pull down the whole thing. But if you want to go into a tight spot, you can just pull these two bolts out on either side and essentially get into a tight spot, or you might want to park it in your garage and stuff like that. You can take the actual shade shelter off. Now, if you're interested in one of these, you've obviously got this option or the package on a trailer. A lot of people like the trailer package because you get everything together and it's easy. You can put it into your shed when you finish, or you can take it to the jobs. You can add materials onto the trailer. There's heaps of extra capacity, right? That's totally different video. You can watch that if you want to run through about the trailer. If you're interested in this model, however, you can give us a call on our 1300 number. You can email us office@diggerking.com.au. Alternatively, you can go ahead and go to diggerking.com.au/step 3, fill in the form there, and you run through and sort of see everything in regards to, we can have a conversation, etc. If you want finance, no problems. As long as you've got a good credit rating, you've got income, you're generally pretty good for finance one of these. In many, many cases, most cases, no deposit. If you're interested, reach out, all the details below, all the pricing below. Happy to help you and help you out with any of our machines or your 1.5R.